So I get a lot of questions from my friends on how to practice calligraphy because they just see that I can do it. And they're like, how did you do that? How did you practice? So when I practice, I like to pick a word. So I'm going to write the word ocean. That's going to be my word. So I like to just practice by writing it first in print is number 1. Then I like to write it in cursive. So I'll just kind of mess around and see how I want to write it. So I have my O, and then I like to add a C, and then my E, A, and then my N. Now let's say I didn't like the way I wrote it there. I can do it a different way. Maybe I want to do the O a little bit smaller, and then a really big C, and then a little E, big A, and then a small little N. And let's say I still don't like it. I can continue to practice till I get something I like. And once I have all my options, let's say I like this one the best. So this is what I want to recreate. Then I start outlining my strokes. Strokes is step 3. So I take what I did there and I just recreate it. Now here's where I kind of fool around. I want to see, where do I want to put the thicker ones? I think this one wants to be thick. This one. And this doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a sketch. And I want this one. And let's say I mess up and I wanted this to be thick. And I realize at the end of my sketch, I realize that one looks weird. So we take out our handy dandy eraser and I just erase it. And then I just edit it to what I want it to be until I know that's kind of how I want it to look. So then I will try it for step 4. We're just going to try it out. So you can use whatever marker you want. You can use a Crayola, you can use a brush pen, you can use a pen, you can use anything. So in my case, I'm going to use, wrong color. I'm going to use this blue. So now I'm just going to follow what I did there. I'm just going to write the word ocean. Now I want to add those thick lines. So now I just follow my draft. So I'm going to add a little bit here. And then let's say I feel content with that. Or I want to try it all together. Trying to use our strokes, our thick and thin, all in one round. And let's say I'm happy with this. So you can see how I started with a word. I went to just practicing how I wanted it to look until I was happy. Then I practiced and tried some different stroke lines where I wanted them to be thick and where I wanted them to be thin. And then I tried it and I filled in the lines, which I think looks good. But I wanted to try it all in one stroke and I ended up with this. So you can kind of work your way through a thinking process until you're happy with your result.